do we move from CEO vision to the execution and implementation within organizations?
It's a great question. Again, I think it has to be something where that education has to extend down from the CEO and the board to the managers. And so a manager level ongoing education and opportunity to kind of rethink mission, owning that at that next level down. So implementation strategies that move beyond what the entity says and how each part of the organization is going to live that mission, right? Authentic. In the same way that we ask CEOs to be authentic in terms of the mission of the whole, that each part has to think about, if I'm in IT, diversity, equity, inclusion, that's not our, what do we have to do with that? And we're going to watch this little thing called Coded Bias. And we're going to spend some time talking about how you could rethink and reimagine your work to be work that meets the goals of creating a diverse and equitable workforce and being more responsive to community and understanding the ways in which tech. So there are ways to do that where you're kind of moving down to that next level and inviting that shared appreciation and understanding of the work that then moves it out of the realm of, and I think this is important too, when you get that, and it happens a lot, like I hear this a lot, well, our folks don't understand, they're watching what's happening in other places and they're saying, what does this have to do with business? What does this have to do with who we are and what we do? That's where those managers actually can be very strong advocates in kind of being educators and drivers of that work, but through the shared understanding and through this lens of, this is an equity work. This is the work. We have to stop labeling it in a way that now, again, that's not saying we shouldn't name it. It just says that you name it along with kind of investing people in this idea that the work, in terms of how they're framing it, has to be addressed in that way.